Louisiana. And on the show today, I have a really, really great guy, my friend Josh Rada. And I am so happy you are here with us today. I'm just, you can tell I'm just about to just boil over. And Josh, real quickly, we're just going to just jump on in here.
Cool.
My dear, I would like for you to share with my audience a little bit about yourself, you know, where you were born, your humble beginnings, and kind of how you got to your, where you are today.
Yeah, cool. So I've been on quite a few interviews. So if anyone's seen any of my interviews, you probably know my story. But for those of you who don't know, basically I grew up in New Zealand. My dad's from a country called Laos. My mom's from New Zealand, and I grew up in New Zealand. And my whole passion and dream in life was to be a professional football player. That was all I was pursuing. I didn't really take much notice in school because I was just always thinking about sports. And I left school when I was like 17. I didn't finish school, and I went to Holland and I signed with a professional football club over there. And after that, I went to England and I was playing football over here. I did quite well, and ended up getting married. I went to Czech Republic and I was playing football over there as well. Then I kind of lost motivation because things weren't breaking up. I weren't kind of unfolding the way that I was expecting. And anyway, I went back to New Zealand, and then after that, I came back to the UK, and I was just working, normal job, I was working in cafes, I was working in schools as like a teaching assistant and things like that. It's kind of funny because I never actually finished school or had like a school diploma, even a high school diploma, but I was helping out in schools as a teaching assistant. And one of my friends, Sam Becker, which probably if you've done some online marketing, if you know about Vidgeos and these kind of things, like Sam Becker, we actually grew up together in New Zealand. We lived basically in the same kind of neighborhood. And so anyway, he came to London and he began telling me about how he built an online business. And so he began telling me, that if I like, he can help me, try and start up an online business. And at that kind of time in my life, I wasn't really doing too much and wasn't really pursuing anything in particular. So I thought, might as well just give it a shot. And after about a year or so, learning, I was just Skyping him back and forth every week and learning about what to do. After about a year or so, I kind of started making some sales. And then probably about a year or a year and a half after that, I kind of quit my job and started working full-time online, which is really good. And now I've got an online business and it's pretty successful. We've done over $2 million on JVZoo selling our own products, which is really good. It's pretty awesome. It's awesome having this kind of lifestyle where you're free from having to, go to work at 9 a.m. and then come back at 5 p.m. And, you got so much more time. Like this week I've done not much work, and if I don't want to work, I don't have to work. I can kind of take it easy. Obviously everyone knows it's so good to have your own kind of business. One thing about it that's not good is that if you got your own business, you got to often think about work. So you need to kind of shut that kind of thing off when you go home from work or whatever. But everything else, having your business is really good. And a lot of people probably watching this, you're probably in the same kind of boat that I was in. Everyone that's successful started off, with nothing. They started off not having an online business, and it takes hard work. It takes knowing what to do, and then it takes hard work and just working toward it. You get a breakthrough, and when you get a breakthrough, things just start happening, and it just starts getting easier and easier. So if you are kind of struggling and you haven't had a breakthrough yet, just keep plugging in, keep learning and just keep working hard, and you'll get there.
Exactly. Consistency and persistence is absolutely the key. And I've just been watching you, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. And I appreciate you saying that. It doesn't matter where you come from, your educational background, your age, you can do this. And the reason we are here today, Josh, is because of Vidgeos. And I was one of the fortunate ones last month to jump on it, and I absolutely love your product. And now you've reopened it, and actually it ends tonight at midnight, 70% off. Amazing. I just think you're a fabulous young man. And if you would kind of give a brief run through of why Vidgeos is you know, why I know why I have it. I just love it because if you want to go to the next level, you know, videos are the future. And you have a platform here that is just as mind-boggling, and it's absolutely blown my mind with integrations. I don't even know where to start, Josh, because it's just so fabulous what you've done with this software.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, the features included in the software, like are like brand new to ever hit the market, you know, on the internet. Like, there's no other software that can do what our software can do, you know. So that's really cool because often, you know, you see a lot of software come out and it's just kind of like replicates of other kind of softwares, you know, kind of rehashed. But the stuff that we've built into Vidgeos is brand new technology, which is really cool. So basically, like, some of the things you can do with it, like you can set your videos to automatically translate. So if someone's watching your video in Russia, it can be, you know, the Vidgeos will detect that they're in Russia and it will translate the video to Russian so that you can market to these other kind of language groups, you know, especially, you know, English being only, I think there's like 335 million people in the world are native English speakers, and the rest of the billions of other people don't speak English, you know. So if you can set your videos to be able to kind of translate like that, then you can reach a whole new people group and market more effectively, and, you know, obviously expand your reach. We also got things like smart elements, so it displays like the viewers' time, their location, like the city, the country, the date. And you can use these in creative ways, which are really fun. And they really capture your attention. You know, if you can show someone's time on your video in real time, it's quite cool. Yeah, just like a whole bunch of awesome things. And I think the main thing about it is that the videos that you can create with Vidgeos look really professional. So that, again, it brands you and it presents you as an expert, and it makes your products and the things you're selling, you know, look good as well. And obviously that helps with your conversions, you know, on your website to make more sales and convert, you know, more of your traffic into customers. So yeah, it's a pretty cool platform. If you're on the fence, just grab a copy, and you know, what you can do is we've got a 30-day risk-free guarantee. So, you know, just buy it. If you don't like it after 30 days, just get a refund. You know, you got nothing to lose. And yeah, that's all I can say about it.
What I love about it, it's newbie friendly.
Yeah, exactly. It's like if you can use PowerPoint or Keynote, then you can use Vidgeos. It's like really drag and drop simple. It's pretty easier than PowerPoint or Keynote to create a video, you know.
And you've also partnered with the creator of USign, which, you know, I have that also because, you know, I can create graphics and then integrate it with, I mean, you collaborated with him, and it's just genius. I mean, it keeps growing and growing and growing.
Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, yeah, you can turn your graphics into videos. So that's a really cool integration. Yeah, we also integrated with Amazon S3, so you can publish your videos directly to Amazon S3 and host them on there, which is really good. So yeah, it's basically a complete solution for your video marketing. Like, we have like call to action buttons and email sign up forms and countdown timers that are completely live inside your video. So yeah, you can make really effective marketing videos really easily, which is cool.
Josh, do you have your screen available to give a sneak peek?
Yeah, I can show you a demo.
For our audience here.
Here we go. Can you see my screen?
I sure can. Yes, I see it.
Okay, cool. Can you see the Vidgeos part over here?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So this is Vidgeos. You can see there's a really nice kind of dashboard. People say it looks like Windows 8 or Windows 10 or something like that. But yeah, you got your Vidgeos, you've got settings, tutorials, you can upgrade, promote it if you like, and support and things like that. So let me go into the studio to show you it. So let's say Gen's demo like this. Click on create. And the other cool thing about Vidgeos is that all your videos are live. So they're fully hosted with Amazon S3, but also with the application. So if you create a video and publish it on your website, and you want to make some changes, what you can do is simply log back into your Vidgeos account, go to your projects, and then just make some updates, hit save and publish, and they'll instantly be updated on your website. So you don't have to go ahead and like create another video and re-render and all those kind of things. So yeah, this is Vidgeos. You can see on the left-hand side, we've got all these elements. So you've got animated text, images, shapes, icons, email forms, buttons, countdown timers, time, date, city, and country. These are smart elements here. And then social, that's part of the upsell, one of the upsells. So we've also got templates, done for you templates down here. If you click on add from templates, and you can see that I've got a whole bunch of really nice looking like kind of slides that you can select. You see this quickly load. So what you can do is preview them and just add them to your video, and you go through and just grab a whole bunch of them. Let's say holding iPad, I'll add that one. Video play is pretty cool, and you kind of like use different types of templates and rearrange them to make a really cool looking video. Okay, so what else should we get? Some peeps. Let's have a look at this. Add slide. And yeah, I mean, there's a whole bunch of awesome looking slides. Maybe grab this one as well. I'll use the introduction one. Add slide. Okay, cool. So what I can do is you can just drag these slides into the order you want. So you just drag and drop them like that. And I'll quickly preview just some of these slides so you can see some of them and how good they look already. So it looks pretty cool. It's looking quite nice.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, like that. So some pretty cool slides, and you can see what these ones over here, down over here. And you can go through and edit anything. So if you want to customize that, just simply go through and type in, let's say, I don't know, Vidgeos is fun, like this, okay? And you can go through and adjust the style of your text. You can make it, for example, like a blue like this. You can adjust like the text font like that, for example. And you got all these different types of style settings for every element. Then you got the animation settings where you can go through and just change up the animation just by dragging and dropping, or just by simply selecting from the drop down like this. So it's really cool. I mean, I know how to use Adobe After Effects, which is a video software, but it's really difficult to learn. I remember learning it. It took about a month to actually learn how to use it. But this one, it's just super simple. You simply select the animation. You can also add like hyperlinks to any element. So say, for example, you want to link to your Google Plus page, simply click on the element, go to interactivity, open link in a new window, and you can have like your Facebook page or Google Plus. I'm not sure the URL, but let's just say googleplus.com/Josh. I don't know, just make up something like that. And then if I preview this slide, you'll be able to see when it comes up. If I hover my mouse on it and click, you can see it takes me to like a page that I selected, okay? So you could also have like a kind of a animation effect when they hover their mouse, like a rotate and zoom. So it's more interactive in a way. If you can see this over here. Let's just say, because like that, if I hover my mouse, you can see it animates like that. And I can click on that and it opens up that page like that. Okay, so yeah, you can go through and create awesome slides. Everything's customizable. We've got these icons. You can select a different icon, and let's just say that, for example, just by double clicking on it, you can change the icon element like that. Also, what else have we got? We've got like things like time, so you can add the time of the viewer. You can add it to like clock images. Also with the images, if we go back over here, you can see your images, or you can click on Usesign. And if you integrate with the API of Usesign, just by simply adding it into the integrations page, you'll be able to see load up all these images from Usesign and your Usesign account. And you can use those and then just, maybe add an animation onto it really quickly and easily like that, which is cool. Also on the right panel, you can go ahead and adjust your video player settings. So maybe you want to change the video player button styles. You maybe want to make the play button like pink or something like that, like this. Let's have a look. Something like that kind of color. You want to adjust the preload icon to maybe Pac-Man like that. And you can select translations. You can add a button on that to translate it, and go on slide preview. And you can see that now we've got this pink button and the different kind of button styles. But yeah, that's kind of the main options. We've also got like audio tracks. These are included in the Pro features, but you can upload your own audio tracks. You can record your voiceover narrations over here, just simply enabling your microphone and selecting record while watching, open muted preview, and you can go through and preview a video and start narrating it while it's playing. So if I go right now, start recording, I can start talking, and it's recording my microphone as it's going. like that. Okay. So once you've done that, you click on stop recording, and you can give it a name. Let's say Josh's audio. Like that, and you can preview it, start recording. I can start talking like that. You can save it. If you save it, it will be added into your audio track folder. But yeah, those are kind of the main kind of features. Is there anything else I want to show? I guess so the main kind of features. We've got like these new floating panels where you can make them like that, enlarge it so you can make the canvas really big for editing, which is really good. And also we've added in another feature where you can actually display the name of the viewer. So if you're doing email marketing, you've got a bunch of email subscribers, what you can do is add some little kind of code. It's called a dynamic variable. And we've got a tutorial in here which shows you how to do it. And you can email your subscribers, and say, for example, you just get a new list of subscribers, and what you could do is email them and say, you know, hey, first name or whatever, and you could say, I've just created this personalized video for you. Click here to view it. And then what you could have is, you know, a video displaying the name. You could have a video saying like, hey, first name, and it'll say like, if it's me, like Josh, it'll say, hey Josh. And you could create a video saying like, hey Josh, we've got this really awesome new product. I think you're gonna really like it. You know, and then you go into your marketing message, you can start selling and kind of personalizing your marketing message to each subscriber, okay, like in a really personal one-on-one way, which is really cool. So yeah, I hope I haven't bored you with all my talking, but those are the main kind of features. And yeah, we've got tutorials showing you everything, how to use everything in this you know, software, like enabling translations, all those kind of things in there.
Not boring at all, Josh, because I mean, user friendly. It's newbie friendly.
Yeah.
Your conversions. I mean, yeah, the list goes on and on. So it's I'm absolutely blown away. I have actually fallen asleep inside the software because there's so much, you know, with the opt-in forms. I mean, inside the video, you thought of everything.
Yeah, definitely. And the cool thing as well is we have this updates page. So like every day or two, we add like what we've added to it, like or little new features or bug fixes that come up. You know, the software is pretty bug free, but there's some things like come up here and there, like with any software, even like Apple, like they have bugs come up on their you know, software, things like that. So the good thing about it is that we keep you updated. So you know, if you log into the application, you go to the updates page and you can see what we're working on, what new features we added, and all those kind of things. So you can stay in the loop with what's going on, and yeah, which is a really cool kind of page. So that's kind of Vidgeos in a nutshell. We've got, you know, setting integrations where you can add your API keys down here to Usign, your email autoresponders, and setting up Amazon S3 with a little walkthrough video, adding your API keys down here, which is pretty cool.
And back to what you said at the beginning, if anyone is on the fence about this, just dive in, pick it up. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. That's how confident you are about your product. It ends tonight at midnight, 70% off. I don't see who would want to not get it. I have customers like, Jennifer, do you know if Josh is going to open it back up? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, well, now he's opening it.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for them to be able to jump on, you know, this great product. In your software and platform is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
You know, most people are asking me, Jennifer, which one would you recommend? My recommendation is the yearly one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to pick that up, because you know, you have a whole year, and like you said, you know, 30-day money back. I can't even say it. Josh, help me. Money back guarantee. But I just haven't had anyone that they just love it. I love it, and if you can't, you know, come up with the full amount, you do have the option to pay monthly. Quick question, Josh. If they purchase the monthly and then they want to upgrade to the yearly, can they do that?
They can manually, submit a support ticket to our support team, and we can manually do it just by sending you an invoice on PayPal. But it's probably best to get a yearly one. It's more, it's cost effective in the long run. You know, every year, like, you're going to save a lot more money if you buy the yearly license. You know, than paying $27.
It was just a quick question, because I know some people that really want it. You know, and you know, maybe they might not have all, you know, the finance, at least they can get started with the monthly. And I have some people that are just ready to just jump in on the yearly. But it's a no-brainer for me. Absolutely.
Definitely. Like if you're gonna hire someone to like create a video for you, you pay like hundreds of dollars. Like I think I paid like about $650, $700 for one of my videos that I created. You know, that's just one video. So you've got a whole year to create as many videos as you like for like nothing. You know, so it's pretty worth it.
I'm so glad you brought that up. I have a good friend, friend of mine who is a video creator, and for a small little, commercial, I would say about 30 seconds to a minute, like you said, $600. And
Yeah.
and the only reason I got at a discounted rate is because that's my friend. But other than that, I'm so glad you brought that up. I mean, this thing will pay for itself with just one video, flat out.
Definitely. Cool.
Well, Josh, thank you for, cutting into your busy schedule. I know you're getting into the weekend with your wife and your new baby.
Yeah.
And I just adore you guys. And I just urge everyone, all my customers, just go ahead and jump on this offer. It ends tonight. 70% goes away. And Josh, you are wonderful. And Josh will tell you, great support staff. If you have any concerns, questions, whatever, I'm here. Josh is here. So, do not hesitate to ask. And Josh, do you have any parting words for us, my friend?
I guess just have a great weekend. And keep working hard, and you'll finally get there. If you haven't made it already. But the good thing about looking to build an online business is just enjoy the process. Like when you get there, it's awesome, but just enjoy the process of learning and succeeding. If you succeed in a little thing, rejoice in that. Whether you make a sale or 2 sales, start rejoicing in that, and you'll get there.
And that's a great way to end our show. And that's it. Rejoice with your little accomplishments. Because I remember when I made my first sale, I was like, oh my God. So now the multiple sales are coming in. It's like, I thank God. I just look up and I thank Him first and foremost, because, He gives us everything that we have. So, on that note, Josh, thank you so much, my friend, and have a wonderful and blessed weekend. And I'll talk to you real soon.
Cool. Thank you. You too. God bless.